St. Louis rapper HB was killed on his birthday, and recently they had his funeral. Unfortunately, his funeral got shot up. I hate that this is where the world is today. Like, you know, there was always like some sort of gang warfare for many years. We definitely respected the dead, and it has changed from that. Now people just don't care. 6 people in total were injured because of the chaos at the funeral. We're going to take a look at this news report. Everything is alleged fair use and trigger warning. If you are easily triggered, please click off now.
Our top story, morning turned to mayhem.
A complete chaos.
Shaken.
Tonight, investigators are working to piece together what led to gunfire erupting during a funeral. The chaos led to hundreds of mourners running for their lives. Thanks so much for joining us for 5 on Your Side at 10. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. Tonight, 6 people are recovering after gunshots rang out both inside and outside the Cotton-Branch Mortuary on North Florissant Road. All new at 10. 5 on Your Side's Brent Sullivan has new information and new reaction from the funeral director.
It was supposed to be a private service, rescheduled from Saturday due to the snow. No one could have predicted it would end with gunshots and more than 30 evidence markers littering the pavement.
Less than 2 minutes, we had a first officer arrived on the scene. He immediately called out for an officer in need of aid. It's complete chaos. We had hundreds of individuals attending this funeral. Numerous individuals obviously running in different directions.
One witness tells 5 on Your Side she felt the tension the moment she arrived. She says she saw wall-to-wall parking and a long line at the door because staff were searching every person who entered. Even with those precautions, the gunfire still found its way inside.
It was quite unexpected. You know, there's always in certain situations a possibility of those things happening, but it was somewhat unexpected today.
Funeral director Archbishop Michael West says staff were left shaken. Police say 6 people were hurt, 3 by gunfire, 2 by flying glass, and 1 hit by a car in the frantic rush to leave the lot.
We were able to stop a couple people, persons of interest that was possibly involved with this. We also recovered a couple guns.
For West, who has spent more than 60 years in funeral service, the lack of respect for the grieving process is what stings the most.
I have seen it in the past, but it has only been in these latter times. I lived through a period of time when the most unruly people respected death and the cultural way in which we handled it.
Police confirm they have multiple persons of interest now in custody. Brent Solomon, 5 on Your Side.
Chief Doyle noted that all injuries appear to be non-life-threatening. He called the incident a tragedy for the community, stating that families should be allowed to grieve without being subjected to violence.
If this continues, and I'm sure that it will, with the YNs of today, I can see the funeral homes rejecting certain clients. Like if you're a rapper or if you're in the streets, you know, you're a part of a gang, they may begin to deny people because this is putting others at risk of losing their lives. I will continue to bring more stories like this one, so please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hitting that notification bell, setting it to all, so you will be notified anytime I go live, upload, or premiere. Please be kind to one another. Unapologetically Mika, out.